Whoa, do you see that? Today, we are literally going to print makeup on my face using Opte. The future is here. Future of makeup. You guys, this is pretty insane. This right here is a device that scans your face, detects hyperpigmentation, and then once it detects what you need to cover on your face, it literally prints foundation or pigment onto your face and only in those specific spots. How cool is that? It does come with a very high price tag of $599 US. You do have to choose your shade, but you only get 3 shades. You have fair, medium, and deep. So I do have Jackie and then Andre. We're gonna see if it's going to work with our skin tones, just this one shade, fair. So how this Opte device or the wand works is first it scans the face. It uses some kind of cameras and then their blue light that they have installed here. And then it basically just takes pictures of your face and then it selects with a microprocessor that analyzes the characteristics of your spots, like location, size, shape, and color. And then this allows the wand to target those specific spots and apply the tone perfecting serum. And that's when it corrects. So the wand, it applies the perfecting serum only to the spots where it should be covered, like hyperpigmentation spots. So I figured I would do half of my face and compare it to the other half of the face. I do wanna see how it's going to cover some of this under eye area, which they do say you can use on your under eyes and on your nose, which I'm really excited to see how it's going to look right here. So press on lid to prepare wand. It's working. It's doing something. Oh, I think she's ready. Ready, she actually says ready. So it says remove wand. Okay. And then attaching the tip activates the wand. So the tip is right here. So I'm just gonna place it down. Nope, the other way. Oh, that was magnetic. Ooh. And the blue light is right there. And they do say the blue light is safe. So how do you apply? They say using the 4 S's. So using the wand straight on your face, not at a diagonal. Number 2, the slower you go, the better the results. Number 3, using soft pressure. And then number 4, you sweep across your face. All right, so where do we see a lot of hyperpigmentation? Let's just go like right here, just starting right in the center. Ooh. That's so cool. Do we see anything?
It's all red.
Okay, I kind of see a difference right there. Whoa, do you see that? Like my freckles, they're very even, like the pigment. Whoa, 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 look at that. Especially right here.
Keep going on the black spot and see if it'll cover it.
Wow. I can't believe the difference. Like it doesn't look like there's pigment on my face. It just looks really blurred, very smooth, the way it targeted those hyperpigmentation spots. And when you're touching the face, it doesn't feel like you have any kind of stickiness. It doesn't feel like you have any product on your face, which is incredible. Okay, so this is definitely not a foundation for your face. Like you just don't plop it on and you're just good to go. This is like a all-in-one type of a product where you're correcting your face over X amount of time. For example, they're saying after 12 weeks, what was it, 12 weeks or 6 weeks? So the first 6 weeks, the spots should start fading, and then 12 weeks, that's when your face should be somewhat and a lot more even than what you started with. So this has kind of like the instantaneous results. Like let's say after you're going to like get a facial, they're like extracting some spots, but you want to see your face clear and even toned. This I feel like kind of gives you that, but you have to keep using it over and over again for the skincare benefits. That way the spots will eventually start really disappearing and fading away, which I think is really awesome. All right, Jackie, you want to try this?
Oh, it says ready.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that clicking is so satisfying.
It's like when your vacuum has like the dirty mark. It's like it's not clean yet.
Yeah, keep going.
Gosh, I have so many clicks. Somebody didn't wear enough sunscreen. Oh.
Wow. It's kind of like when you're, playing Jeopardy and you roll it.
Jeopardy, you mean Wheel of Fortune?
Yes, Wheel of Fortune. That's so fun.
Dude, right here?
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Wow. Seriously, looks like your skin, but very even, which it literally is your skin.
It's like a Snapchat filter in real life.
Okay, so all I do is just go at it.
Go at it, yeah. He's loving it.
No, it's just going.
I know. That means it's working.
Do I look prettier? I feel like I look prettier.
Isn't it cool?
So you won't even know if I have makeup on, huh?
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know, okay.
Andre got this for himself.
Thank you. I'm gonna make all sorts of girls jealous. My goal in life to make girls jealous of my skin.
You look airbrushed from here.
It looks so much better. It looks like I don't have
really
it.
Smooth right
Try it on your beard, honey. Covered in all your hairs, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it probably does go on at my hairs. Is anyone jealous?
What do you think of the tool, Andre?
I think somebody's thinking. I think somebody's really taking printing technology and using it for the face, and that's very genius.
I'm gonna finish the rest of my face after everybody has done their half of the face. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of concealer just in the inner corner just to kind of brighten everything up and cancel some of that redness and darkness. And then I'm just gonna leave it at that. And I really wanna see how this serum / pigment wears on the face just on its own and see what happens, see if it becomes dry, oily, powdery, whatever happens. So let's finish up this side of the face. I think overall the face looks very fresh. It looks like my skin, but it looks very even. My skin looks very smooth. It looks very poreless, but it looks like my skin, if that makes sense. Like you look very close up and you can't detect any kind of pigment on my cheeks. The only way you can detect pigment is right on this mole and then these two moles right here. But the tiny little freckles on my face that are darker, any kind of spots right here, you can't see any kind of pigment. So the color match is insane. It is so even and it looks very good on Andrea and it looks really good on Jackie. We all have very different undertones and very different color tones. So I think that's really unique that it matches so many different people, at least from the people that we have tried so far. And they did show a chart of different colors and skin tones within that color range. And that's everybody that they have tried on. And I think it's incredible the way it matches so many people just from one cartridge, which is insane. Is this worth $600? I think to some it is, honestly. If this is all you want from your makeup is just to really see your face, but you kind of want to even everything out if you have a lot of hyperpigmentation spots, just kind of different unevenness going on with your skin, but you still want to see your skin and you still want to get those skincare benefits and you want your skin to breathe, then I think this might be worth it for you. Opte is definitely not for people that want that full, glamorous, full, even foundation look. For example, I love a good foundation look. That's why I enjoy wearing foundation on a daily, every other day, weekly basis with concealer, because I really love that full fresh canvas that I can paint on over, you know, put the blush on, the bronzer, eyes. I enjoy the process. I think it's so satisfying. So if you think this is going to transform your face that way, it's not it. It's not for you. You can see it's the transformation that it does, it just targets those very tiny little spots that need to be targeted. So what they say, it's 95% of your face does not need to be covered. The other 5%, that's what they cover, and it's very nitpicky of what it covers, and it's exactly what it does. I'm really curious to see how long this one fill is going to last. Like I said, I'm gonna try to keep using it if I do enjoy it at the end of the day today, and then see how long that fill lasts, and then what the face looks like from right now, let's say 2 months after. I'll see you tonight. Doing the final update at the end of the night, I have something weird happening on my lip. It's definitely some kind of reaction. You can even see the bump. I'm not doing anything different than I was yesterday, the day before. The only thing that's different on my face is the Opte. But the face still looks really good. I feel like it still looks pretty even. The only thing, I look a little bit more shiny on the forehead, but that's nothing new for Milana. I always look more shiny on the forehead at the end of the day. The cheeks still look very similar, still rosy. I feel like maybe a little bit of the pigment or the discoloration, I have more discoloration right here just because I've been like touching. I was playing with Emrit and I was like wiping my face after dinner. I feel like I still look very like airbrushed, very poreless right in this area. Okay, so let's talk about the positives and the negatives. I wanna say the negative thing about this product is it's a little bit big, and the only way you can use this is if it's charged inside this thing right here, which is totally fine, but it just basically has to be plugged in to keep it charged. And I think this said once it's fully charged, it can be charged up to a full week, which I think is pretty good, but I haven't charged it for the full charge yet. So we'll see if I do get a full week use out of this product. The next negative thing is I'm not sure how many uses I will get out of the full serum for the refill. They were saying that basically it's a 60-day refill. So if you use it consecutively for 60 days straight, you're gonna have to refill it every 60 days, which to me seems honestly pretty fair, pretty average. But then considering the cost, every refill is $129 US, or if you get the subscription, it's $120 US every 60 days. So you're saving extra $9 every 2 months. So just kind of those costs, depending what you do to your face. Do you get facial? Do you get certain other things? Your skincare included? So I feel like somebody would have to maybe calculate this out for themselves and what they're exactly looking for from foundation, for their makeup, from their skincare to the facials that they get. So I feel like this is a very personal choice. Obviously it's personal choice, but I feel like for everybody this might be different for what exactly they're looking for. So it's definitely not a cheap product by any means. It's very expensive. It's definitely an investment for your face, for your skin, but it works. It does work, and I'm actually shocked at how much I'm enjoying this. Completely shocked and blown away. Like, I still look at my skin and I'm like, wow, I feel like this is what my skin is supposed to look like besides this right here. I don't know what's happening here. I do like that this product is really safe. They explain everything. Most people can use this. You can use other type of skincare alongside this product. You can get facials alongside this product. So there's a lot of things that it's not hindering you from, except for the liquid foundation or liquid or cream products on top of this serum. They say they want this to be the only serum or liquid that you use, and then you go in with your powder products on top. So I mean, there's a lot of pros, a lot of negatives. Another thing that I noticed with this, if you kind of go fast in certain areas. Like I was kind of going around my nose right here where it's not fully like round or smooth, where there's kind of like a lot of crevices. The pigment kind of leaves little lines. So you kind of just have to go back over and blend it with your finger, which is very easy to do, and you can blend it in really easily. So it's not 100% perfect. You do have to make sure it's blended in. But overall, I was really impressed, and I'm still impressed with how well it did. I'm gonna leave it at there. I'm gonna keep playing with it. I'm hoping to keep you guys updated within 2 months, 1 month, see what's going on with this product and see how I like it, see what's going on. If you have tried Opte, please let all of us know your experience. How did it work out for you? How long have you been using it? Have you seen a huge difference? But for now, you guys, thank you for watching, spending time with me and this crazy makeup printer, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Bye.